Remember Mikey from those classic Life cereal TV commercials? You know, that adorable little kid who hated everything, but it turns out loved eating Life cereal? Well, if you grew up during the 70s, you no doubt remember it, as it aired for 12 continuous years beginning in 1971.
What's this stuff? Some cereal. It's supposed to be good for you. Did you try it? I'm not going to try it. You try it. I'm not going to try it. Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't eat it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
When you bring Life home, don't tell the kids it's one of those nutritional cereals you've been trying to get them to eat. You're the only one who has to know.
John Gilchrist was just 3 years old when he made that commercial. The other two kids in the ad were his real-life brothers, Michael and Tommy. From what I understand, this one commercial made them all enough money to put them through college. Now, with all that said, there is a rumor out there that John tragically died after consuming a deadly combination of Pop Rocks and Coca-Cola, which caused his stomach to explode. It's a scary story that's been passed down for generations now. But is there any truth to it? There's no point in beating around the bush. The short answer is no. John Gilchrist, aka Mikey, is very much alive and well. In fact, he's still involved in the advertising industry. More on that in just a minute. The Pop Rocks and Coke myth is a classic example of an urban legend that took on a life of its own. Probably because it's a fun story to tell, even if there isn't any truth to it. John has frequently talked about how this specific rumor has affected his life. In fact, his own mother received a phone call from another woman who offered her condolences after hearing the story, to which Mrs. Gilchrist replied, "He just came home from school." The funny thing is that the combination of Pop Rocks and Coke is probably more likely to produce a hearty belch than a fatal stomach rupture. It's a harmless combination that's been debunked by scientific experts. As I mentioned earlier, John is still very much involved with advertising. A little over a decade ago, he joined Madison Square Garden as a director of media sales. You know, there's really no way of knowing how this particular urban legend started, but it does serve as an important reminder to all of us that not everything we hear is true. It's critical to do research before believing any rumors, especially here on YouTube. There are a lot of folks out there who are publishing videos with deceptive titles and thumbnails that are designed to get you to click on them. And equally important is the next time you enjoy a bowl of Life cereal, and I know you will, remember that the real Mikey is still very much alive and kicking, and occasionally enjoying a big bowl of Life cereal himself. At least that's what I hear.
Little Mikey tasted everything, but Life cereal was a surprise. He liked it, he really liked it. His brothers could not believe their eyes. But then something happened. Could the rumors be true? Mikey ate Pop Rocks with Diet Coke, and they said that he was through. But now you know the internet doesn't care about facts, 'cause Mikey's still with us. So have a big bowl of Life.
Click on that thumbnail, 'cause it's time to go. Dave's got the classics, let the memories flow. TV shows and movies that we all hold so dear. On his YouTube channel, he's keeping memories near. Dave Sundstrom, bringing back the good stuff, oh yeah.